welcome, or welcome back to Let's Play SCP Containment Breach. So there's a little bit of a backstory on this one. This has actually been in my list to do since, well, before the wreck, actually. I had been wanting to make another pass at this game, because in hindsight, there's some things I did in the first Let's Play of this that, well, made it a bit boring, to be honest. Made me survive better, but, well, before the wreck, I had come up with the idea to go through it, but, not rely on the night vision goggles and the little nav map constantly like I did because, well, aforementioned reasons. Well, then the wreck happened, and I wasn't supposed to do anything that could cause my, head to be jerking around. So horror games were off for a while, and then when I got out of the neck brace, they were on version 1.3.7, which had crashing issues for certain people depending on their computer. It happened to a lot of people. It was to do with I believe, a different sound loading or sound streaming system that the game was using at the time, so I've had to wait until 1.3.8 came out. And I might be a few days off. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. I've just checked it generally like once a week or so. But anyway, I'm also aware that in the meantime, Markiplier has updated his Let's Play list of this, so just a disclaimer, I'm not copying that. It's something I've been meaning to do for many months. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get into it. I downloaded it, I loaded it, it's, gotten to the menu, so I'm assuming it's not going to crash. So anyway, let's see. Name. Oh no. Let's just go binary. Save Euclid Keter. What is custom? I don't remember custom being there. I think Euclid is usually what I do. It's the. No, it's got the saving only at computer screens. Oh, I forget. Cater, I think, is, what is it, permadeath? No, more aggressive. Yeah, permadeath. Tempted to experiment with custom, but I know I'm going to die horribly. Yeah, we'll go with save anywhere and aggressive. I'm concerned about what aggressive means, but okay, we'll try it. That's the sound of somebody cracking. Oh. I'll be honest, I like save anywhere because while the save points are nice, there's a lot of times you can get stuck into just kind of an endless death loop. And it's nice to save. This is, I think this is the same. I don't know if they've changed anything since last time. When you spin around, there's a slight, it doesn't stop right where you stop, it moves just a little further. Okay, blink. Blink has a little more of a flicker to it. Okay, double click. On behalf of the SCP Foundation and our staff, we welcome you to an exciting one-month working period in one of our top-secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignments are highly classified. Please read this document carefully to make your stay as safe and pleasant as possible. And you're not going to let me read this, are you? And that doesn't help at all. That blocks it. Okay, if you want to read it, you're going to have to pause the video, because these guys aren't going to let me.
And step out of your cell. Just follow me. Oh, and by the way, we're authorized to exterminate any disobedient test subjects, so I'd recommend not doing anything stupid.
Just turn a direction and run towards the nearest ghost.
Please report to heavy containment. Checkpoint C.
You don't have a girlfriend, do you?
Is it that obvious?
Well, I'm definitely not a mind reader, otherwise I'd be locked up in this place, so yeah, I'd say it's pretty damn obvious.
Well, how am I supposed to get a girlfriend anyway when I have this job? I mean, I can't tell her about
Tell her you work at some coffee shop or something.
Well, what if I accidentally forgot to wash my hands here at work, and I came home and there was blood all over my hands. What would I say to her then?
I don't know. Just tell her it's ketchup.
Ketchup? Why would I have
Head on
ketchup
down
on
to
my
the
hands?
cafeteria to round yourself
Just
on
for
slice.
Well, we're here. Just get in there and follow all the instructions, and you'll probably be fine.
At least he's a lot more polite than he used to be. Well, what I was going to say is, if somebody tells you not to do anything stupid, the best thing to do, walk into the nearest wall while screaming. And then just stop and go back to whatever you were doing as if nothing had happened. It'll confuse them at the very least.
Attention all Class D personnel. Please enter the containment chamber. Please approach
near the door.
SCP-173 for testing. There seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close it. So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 and...
Nope.
Oh, shit. Oh,
All the nope. How do I save again? Forgot how to save. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Ah! Good thing I saved, I guess. Oh, hello there. Nope, nope, nope. Door's locked as well. Why are all the doors locked? That door doesn't open. Oh, I see. I have to go down there. Really don't like how dark this place is. I don't remember why. Night vision got it. We're so friendly.
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
Why can't I pick that one up? Oh, anxiety, my old friend. Why won't you walk? I swear there's something there. How much do you want to bet there's one of those invisible creatures standing there and I just can't see it right now? For those that may not have seen the previous, there's a set of 3D glasses that if you wear them, you'll see. Oh! Well, hello there, friend! No! No! But this is the way forward! Are you telling me I have to lure him in here? Game, why you do this? Why? Always blink before dealing with him. Hello, friend. You should come in here. I should not get stuck on random furniture. You just stay there and behave while I try to shut the door before I blink. Because he's gonna try to get through there. I'm gonna pause for a second to say, assuming they haven't changed anything, and assuming setting it to aggressive didn't make him smarter, as long as you keep him on the side of the door that doesn't have the button, he won't come through it. If you have him on the side of the door with the button, there seems to be a coin toss on him opening it. At least not instantly. But at some point. You know what would be evil? Like, supremely evil? Combine this game with the learning AI of Hello Neighbor. Just heard something shatter. Level 1 keycard, an empty cup. Yay, an empty cup. I'm gonna get rid of the orientation leaflet. It has no life-saving. Ah, I found the recursive hallway. I can get some items out of this. Oh yeah, we'll read that when we get to them. Or I will refer to it when we get to them if I'm not carrying it at that point. Yeah, the recursive hallway's an infinite loop. I've already got that. No, that's the thing I dropped a minute ago. Okay, I see. So it's not actually infinitely spawning me stuff, it's just looping through the same two instances. I'll put you down there. 9-volt battery could come in handy later. Save button. I don't remember that ever being a thing. Oh, good lord! Did you just spawn on me? It spawned on my face. Let's not do that game. Can we not? That's just not even fair. I mean, that's beyond the definition of fair to have the enemy spawn there. Stay in there, you goober. Glorified peanut with legs. He looks kind of like a peanut. I call him a peanut. Didn't I have a level 1 keycard a minute ago? Heaven's sake. Game is messing with my brain. Better be open. I'm gonna leave that door open because odds of that coming back to bite me are very slim. It's always a good plan to shut doors behind you, just in case. Card required, dark room, keycard required. Into the dump. Okay, that's apparently the sound effect for saving, because that's multiple times it's made me jump now. Too bad I don't have a keycard. I swear I had one. Oh, come on, I'm finding all the fun things. No, not that one. Do not touch. SCP-1123 is to be kept in a hermetically sealed container in an argon gas atmosphere when not being tested during storage. Temperature should be between 10 and 20 degrees Celsius and relative something. Shouldn't be handled except during controlled experiment. 1123 is a human skull missing the lower mandible and all its teeth. Across the forehead is modern Khmer script written in human blood that translates to remember. When a human subject approaches it, they will report anomalous sensory phenomena including smells such as cooking meat or ashes, sounds such as soft crying, low heartbeats or breathing, or distant footsteps, and tactile responses such as grit in the eyes or glass splinters in the sole of the foot. When subjects touch the surface of 1123, they will experience a dissociative fugue state. Initiation of the fugue state appears instantaneous. The fugue is characterized by confusion, disorientation, and adoption of a new identity and memories which consist of knowledge, including language previously unknown to the subject. Also, if memory serves, it's, kind of fatal, so we're gonna leave that one be. Also, it requires a keycard, I think. So, did get a gas mask out of this. Can I read that? Nice sight. I got lost 4 times trying to find the main security hub. What is with this place? I tried to warn you. It was a modular design theory command cooked up, set sections, installed as needed and where needed. It was supposed to make expansion recovery a lot easier, but it didn't really catch on. You'll get lost a couple times, but then you'll figure it out. As long as the peanut of doom stays away. long as he doesn't, like, spawn behind me, we're fine. Gracious, I forgot about that. I don't remember the, dead guy there happening in the past. Oh! I ran too soon. Okay, so the bolts had vanished, but there's still a death field. Good to know. Don't play horrifying sound effects at me. But don't waste your stamina. It's not the fastest resource to regain. Basically that's how you get through Tesla gates. Trigger it, run through it while it's still trying to recharge. That's new. They fixed the spelling! Aw, it used to say containment. The sign here is new. Containment system failure at SCP-008. Grandpa. No, that's not him. That's 096. Oh, 008 is the zombie virus, isn't it? Why do I remember that? Sometimes I wonder how much of our memory is tied up with useless, trivial, fictional information like that. I think I heard movement. This is an elevator, which, for the moment, I'm going to ignore because it'll lead to one of two places, both of which will likely kill me. We need to remember to blink before entering a new room. Those used to be windows. What that was, but I don't like it. Door and save. I don't like how dark it is. What's the point of just one long hallway leading to nowhere? My hopes up. Make me think there's something there. Something useful. Oh, for heaven's sake! How many access points to the next area do you need? What is that? Oh, please no. I've never actually come across that. Is that even a thing? Oh, yep, it's a thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was fatal. I thought getting away from it was supposed to make it stop. Oh, I didn't know that one was even really in the game. Oh, great, and you don't even get a death message for it. Nope. 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 Builder bear. That's one of the deadly builder bears. There are, I know of 4 builder bears off the top of my head. One is a standard teddy bear. It just happens to be, you know, animate. It seems harmless, but when left to its own devices, it will go out and construct other bears. The 3 bears I know of being the deadly ones. There's one made of human ears. When approached, it screams and makes ears grow inside and out your body all over until you die. There's one made of bits of glass and metal, like shards of metal. I don't remember what it does. And there's one made of unborn children, but I'm not going to go into too much description on that one. So I got no key card. Save before door. I know Goomba's over here somewhere, and I don't remember where. But this is where I can. Wait. Isn't this the skull? Yes. Link. Oh, yeah. There he is. There's the harmless builder bear. Hello. Go away, Peanut. Okay. So, for now, the plan is to go back that way and see if somehow I dropped the keycard. But I'm going to do that next time, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.